Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic guy. Remember, monkeys aren't funny! So why do we keep using them? Well, I guess it's because they're so easy to train, and to their credit, they're the only animal that can come close to doing some real acting. When a monkey needs to look sad, it can look sad. When a monkey needs to look happy, it can look happy. When a monkey needs to piss you off, it makes Dunston checks in. Even for 1996, these were old, tired, uninventive jokes. Some person falls in something, the monkey smiles, and somebody shrugs. I wouldn't show that to a dying child who could only be saved by watching a movie, but Dunston Checks In is the only movie around because the other movies were destroyed by this one being so bad, yet somehow it can provide the cure for this very odd disease. See, sucking the funny out of me! Let's get this over with! We start off with a man entering a hotel played by Glenn Shaddix. We then see a little kid named Kyle watching from afar.
You should see this lady who checked in. She weighs about 1,000 pounds.
That's a physical impossibility. And stay focused, we're on a mission here.
Sorry.
Ah, so this is where Hugo stole all their material from. You know what? I'll allow it. It's better than this. Hugo had a mechanical man as opposed to a monkey. Same thing was gonna happen with Terminator, but they fixed that.
Okay, go.
But Kyle and his brother Brian want to cause trouble because the script really wants that. Okay, I'm sorry. I know it's early in the review, but I gotta give a short little comedy lesson here. Water is not funny. It's not. It can be funny if it's used to inflict pain. Open wide! That's funny. Or maybe used to calm somebody down. I'm wet! That's funny. But if it's just used to get somebody wet, what are you left with? Somebody who's fucking wet! Look at... Oh no! I'm wet! Oh, how embarrassing! This will eventually dry off at some point! There's no physical repercussions for any of this. Yeah, seriously, people. Physical comedy is the best way to go. And insert depressing casting choice in 3, 2, 1. Oh, Jason. Oh, Jason. Come on. Who'd you kill? What crime did you commit to have to be subjected to this punishment? You couldn't have read the script while doing Seinfeld and actually said to yourself, hey, this has potential. It has to be to make you suffer for something. Come on. You can tell me. It's because Jerry knew you were funnier than him, right? This was his way of putting you in your place. He's in charge of running the hotel and making sure everything goes according to plan. And let me guess. He's the boys' and the mother is, and a great big fancy party is happening, and the odds of any plot device being original in this movie is... Could you just fax me the disappointment I'm going to receive? We then see the arrival of Dunston in a box with no holes in it, that's promising, who belongs to a performance devoid of any caring by Rupert Everett.
That's better. You know, I can do all sorts of tricks. Do you know what my speciality is?
No.
I can make nosy little boys disappear.
Look, I know you're trying to outbad your Dr. Claw performance, but trust me, nobody's gonna steal the thunder from that. Though if there's anyone that can overact you, it's you.
Sad.
And speaking of not giving a shit about performance, Faye Dunaway is in this movie too, playing the owner of the hotel. Is it any coincidence that the movie she did before this was called Drunks? Maybe that's why she said yes to the stinker.
The Le Monde people have decided to award a 6th star to the most elite hotels in the world.
Yeah, that's right. They might be running the first 6-star hotel. Kind of defeats the purpose of a 5-star rating, but whatever. That would apparently mean that he has to cancel his vacation with his kids for a 3rd time.
Robert, I know it's an inconvenience.
Yes.
When we get the 6th star, you are in for a big bonus and you can take them someplace fabulous. But if we don't get the 6th star, time off just won't be a problem, will it?
She's gonna fire someone for not taking 3 vacations? Isn't that like having a waiter pay you for the meal he just brought?
Let's get to work.
So it turns out Dunston is being used by Everett to steal a woman's jewels on the next floor.
Here's your good puppy. Here, tuck the treat. Come on, up. Here's good boy.
Oh, you will believe that a monkey can be horribly beaten by his trainer to cry. So he goes in to steal the jewels while going through an experimental phase. That goes on a lady, Dunston, not on your head! Oh, I never! So after he gets the jewels, he hears Kyle on the roof and goes to check it out.
What's the matter?
Whoa! This movie got dark in a millisecond! Oh my god, does this mean this movie actually has a good sense of humor? Oh, he lives! We substituted pain, or even better, death, for just a damn messy joke again. Cursed movie. You gave me hope that an animal could die in this film! But Dunston decides to go rogue and keeps the jewels for himself.
Dunston! Dunston, come back here! Dunston, I've got some lovely bananas here. Don't wave your hairy bottom at me! Dunston!
You know, I have to admit, for as over-the-top as he is, he's still more subtle than the Duke from Moulin Rouge. I don't know if that's something to be proud of, as most people share that distinction, but it's still worth noting. So Kyle tells his dad about seeing Dunston, but his dad doesn't believe him. So he sets up a video camera to try to film some paranormal activity.
I'll go to sleep.
My god, they're not. You've done every single monkey cliche in the book. You're not honestly going to do, yep, they're doing the monkey in the bed routine, where the person mistakes some sort of strange animal for a human being in their bed. People, I'm not kidding. This joke has been around since the dawn of time. No, really, I'm not joking. It was there at the birth of man. Look! The monkey, of course, eventually leaves, but comes across Kyle on top of a laundry chute. Thank God they fell in an absolute straight line with no movement or weight distribution getting in the way, or else they break their necks instantly, haha.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry, that sloppy screenwriting for, I sense an immediate connection with you. I think it also translates out to, remember that scene we did a moment ago with a person not realizing that you're behind him? Remember how unfunny that was? You want to do it again? Let's do it again!
Come in. Oh, that's just how I like it.
Oh, you are astounding. I don't know what you're doing, but it's fabulous.
Someone's kissing me. It must be a beautiful woman. Now, I'll make sweet love to you while keeping my eyes closed the whole time.
More, William, more.
But this time the father sees Dunston, and I have to admit, this is a pretty funny scene. I'll confess, that gets a little bit of a chuckle out of me. But good God, is there anything remotely funny, remotely humorous that can be brought in to breathe some life into this movie?
Paging Mr. Herman. Mr. Herman, you have a crappy movie to save with a monkey in it.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have Pee-wee! Or Paul Rubens, to be more precise. Yeah, I know, he's in Dunston checks in because his ding-a-ling checked out, but who cares? He's one of the only people to put any energy in this flick!
You think it might be cute to put a baby orangutan in your kid's basket? Well, at first it is cute. Then it gets bigger. The kids lose interest. And then one night, you flush it down the toilet.
Okay, so he's not funny, but he tries to kill the monkey, and that gets brownie points in my book. But Dunston gets away and works his way to... Holy crap, blood? Really? Hey, maybe chill monkey brains isn't off the menu.
Whoa.
Oh, for God's sake, it's just a cut on his hand. Would it kill this movie if you just... Kill this movie!
Got it.
We got it, Dunston.
So they fix it that Dunston gets one of the rooms as we partake in yet another implausible favorite of the kids are too stupid to question it file, the half-assed disguise.
Let's go, Dr. McGock.
Okay, so man with glasses fools him. Turtle with hat fools him. Chimp in chair.
Bullshit!
Do you think there's a way that we can keep your boys locked in their rooms, just till the crystal ball is over?
Mrs. DeBrow, I can assure you that there will be no further incidents.
Yeah, we know. Cut.
As of this moment, they
Cut.
are both on their best behavior.
Cut. Hey, you know what would have been really funny? If you did something funny. Rupert Everett finds them in the room and does what most people wanted to do since the first Santa Claus movie.
An even more endangered species.
Alright, just one more for the nose, and I'll consider this a happy ending.
Oh, so now we're feeling repentant. Go on then. Give Daddy a big hug.
Oh no! He opened his mouth and they added a biting sound effect! Good thing that doesn't leave any marks whatsoever! So he gets the kid loose and they go downstairs to the ballroom where they fill the father in on what happened.
He tied you up!
Yes, and he's gonna hurt Dunston if he finds him.
Okay. You guys, you split up. You find the monkey and you take him upstairs to the apartment. I'm gonna take care of Lord Rutledge.
No, let's try this again.
He tied you up!
Yes, and he's gonna hurt Dunston if he finds him.
I'm calling the police.
But no! Then we couldn't get all sorts of hilarity with people mostly just getting messy again. Come on, people. Big laughs come from big pain. Throw in some physical humor. Oh, well, actually, I guess we do get this.
Why is everyone in this hotel always slapping me?
Can we just make the rest of the movie Pee-wee slapping Otho? In fact, hell, this could be his drug PSA.
This is crack.
He's not entirely wrong.
You did this. You brought that monkey into my hotel. You've been nothing but trouble since your daddy started working here.
Will someone just destroy the cake already? We know it's coming. We know it's not going to be funny, so can we just get it out of the way here? Yeah, by the way, cake isn't funny either. Unless it's done with Eddie Izzard or Portal. But those are rare, very bizarre exceptions. So Everett is arrested, Dunston makes the little yes motion. Fucking hate you. Alexander gives a look like his career is over, and Dunaway fires him from his job. Only to get a job from... her husband?
I want you to stay. This is the finest hotel in the entire chain.
What, they didn't like each other? They split up? That's his weekend hoe? I don't know. But it results in him getting another hotel job in Bali. Why? Because I think the filming crew really wanted a vacation in Bali.
As you can see, my family and I are dedicated to making your stay here at the Bali Majestic as uneventful and trouble-free as is humanly possible. I can guarantee you with every fiber of my body there will be no further incidents we have to deal with on this trip. In addition, our native chef is available.
Okay, no blood, but we do get something truly worse. A rap song! Yeah, yo, monkey in the house! Fucking hey, I wouldn't expect this movie to do anything different that wasn't... anything different! This movie hits every boring note, every boring cliche, every boring character. I guess this is gonna sound strange, but for such a boring, tired premise, I'm really shocked it was this boring and tired. It never takes any risk, never does anything different. I'm just waiting any minute for Clint Eastwood and Clyde to break in and kick their boring asses. So class, what have we learned today? Monkeys aren't funny. They never have been funny, they never will be funny. Unless they're being used to cheer up a fictional dead girlfriend who was molested as a child, in which case, they're hilarious! Oh, laughter's the best medicine! Oh, you touched me there, doctor! Oh, I'm the nostalgia Greg, I remember so you don't have to! Oh, no more monkey business! Oh, I'm going to hell!
All aboard that funk boat that I'm about to start sailing now. All your riggers and all your party chickens, everybody's in the funky blowout. You know where sets sail from, just around the corner from the Portobello Road. Downtown W10.
You think it might be cute to put a baby orangutan in your kid's basket?